What's going on, YouTubers? Ladies and gentlemen, on here, Born Thriller here. I want to Impact Bound for Glory 2020 preview. The show will be taking place on October 24th, 2020, of tomorrow night on either on your local cable company, network where, and on Fire TV. And what I'm about to do is go to the card and see where we go from there. And basically let you know how I feel about the show itself, how it's going to lead into and everything, and what's going to happen, what I think that could transpire after Bound for Glory. First of all, let me just say I want to apologize for being late. I was just getting ready to do this thing, so and also I was checking to see everything's okay, where everything's going on. That I was prepared for all this and all that, and by the looks of it, everything's good. Everything's in progress, and we can get ready to start. But before we do, maybe first I'll talk about the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. For those who don't know, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, will be inducted into this year's Empire Wrestling Hall of Fame. And it's a big deal because they have Ken Shamrock, who's gives for the business, not not just tends to what he did in WWE. It's also what tends to talk about what he did back when TNA wrestling was a thing at the time. In the TNA, the cities as well. And he's contributed a lot for the company. With that he's done before coming into TNA, and this was announced back a while back, during since the pandemic happened, and I believe we had crowds during that time. If I recall, I think we had crowds during that time. I can't remember if they did or not. It's like it was an eternity since Ken Shamrock has been announced to be inducted into the Wrestling Hall of Fame. But I always look back at it to see if it happened, that if we got crowds at the time. But yeah, it was announced when Tensor Josh Matthews being in the ring and announcing Shark being in the Hall of Fame. And Ken Shark came out there and all that and give his interview and all that. On her way in the speech in a way, but which ended up being the same where Sammy Callahan showed up, where where they've been teasing this whole thing of ICU and it was revealed to be Ken Shamrock to be one of well Sammy Callahan was revealed to be to be the hacker and everything, and for all things, he went after Ken Shamrock. So, yeah, so I'm trying to find out that video itself. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I remember. Okay, after that, I hit with the fireball, with the eyes of Ken Shamrock. And by the way, Ken Shamrock was wearing glasses, by the way, which is kind of weird that he was even wearing glasses in the first place. If he does wear glasses, but in this case, yeah, it was kind of weird to see him wear glasses because of the spot. But yeah, basically, he was attacked because of this whole thing. Well, with him to the Hall of Fame. Obviously, it's part of the story, and for how it started, it was good, but then all of a sudden it started falling flat. With this whole story. But besides that, we'll get to a little more about that when we get to the matches reference to Ken Shamrock being in the match against Eddie Edwards. But it's not about that right now. It's about Ken Shamrock going into the Hall of Fame, and the thing is, who's gonna be induct him into the Hall of Fame? Well, there have been reports out there, for a while. Now he ain't gonna live there, obviously, but he will be there, like he always does, where he tends to how he ends up showing up via satellite, or maybe via Skype. Who knows? We'll find out. in a way we're gonna find out. And who's gonna be who's gonna be congratulating Ken Shamrock and presenting him and basically inducting him into the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. Other than The Rock, that's Dwayne Johnson. Again, he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be attendance there, or attends to giving him the induction. But he will do like a video. I'm assuming he might do a cameo video. That cameo thing. Um, I'm assuming he's gonna do something like that. Be Skype, maybe. I don't know how long he's gonna do it, but yeah, but he's gonna do it. He's gonna he's gonna film himself. Either it's gonna be live or it's gonna be pre-taped, and he's gonna send to Impact, and it's gonna be delivered to Impact Wrestling, and it's gonna be all about giving nothing but love and congratulating Ken Shamrock going to the Impact Hall of Fame because he deserves it. Because if he ain't gonna be in the WWE Hall of Fame, that second-rate Hall of Fame, and he's going into to another Hall of Fame that get the respect that he deserves. That is the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. So it's a huge deal. Ken Shamrock going to the Hall of Fame. Hell, he's even if I'm not mistaken, he's even in the Hall of Fame of UFC, where he his Ultimate Fighting. But pertains to him being in TNA wrestling, where he's a former NBA TNA World Champion, the first ever. You could say he's the first Impact Wrestling Hall. He's the first ever Impact Wrestling Champion. Of Impact, of Impact Wrestling, and yeah, he says a standard there where it pertains to the whole thing. So yeah, Kenshin will be going to the Hall of Fame. If I recall, the coverage they're gonna be doing him being in the Hall of Fame, it's gonna be after Bound for Glory. About I found out online. It's somewhere around on the countdown of Bound for Glory around 7:00 p.m. That's where they are gonna do the whole thing of Struggle being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Now I don't know if it's gonna be on Twitch or on Impact Plus. I need to look up that information on Wrestling's website to find out the full information of it, full details of it. But yeah, it's gonna be before Battle comes on, and Battle is gonna be on 8:00 p.m. Which we got enough time to do that. Yeah, and I don't know if we'll be able to do any live reactions for it. I might not. Who knows? If I do, then great. I'll be available to do it. We're gonna see how it turns out. We're gonna find out. So yeah, can't wait to see that. Castro being in the Hall of Fame. If it's happening, for Battle Royale, then yeah, Castro's got plenty of time. To get in his tuxedo. Get ready to do the speech and everything else that's gonna be presented on that Hall of Fame. For Ken Shamrock, and once we get to his match on for Battle Glory on pay per view, he's got enough time to get out of his tux and then get into the wrestling gear and get ready to wrestle against Eddie Edwards, which I'm thrilled to watch anyways. But because for one thing, it's Eddie Edwards. But speaking of which, with that out of the way, let's not get into what we should be talking about now. And what we should talk about is about Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory for this preview. So what I'm gonna do is run the cards again, like we did from earlier, and by the rest of it, yeah, a match has been added into the show. So I believe the opening match is gonna be this tag team match they're showing me right now, and this tag team match is gonna feature the Rascal, Dez, and Wentz versus the Deaners, Cody and Cousin Jake. I'm assuming this is gonna be the opening match of the show because it says pre-show. I guess this is on to say we're gonna kick off for this tag team match first. Which is good. I thought first maybe they'll open up with the clear shot gauntlet match, but no, actually, but I guess by the looks of it, it's the tag team match first, and then and I'm assuming maybe we'll get to the clear shot match. Besides that, as far as who's going to win this match, I'm going for Rascals, of course. I'm getting tired of the Deaners. So, yeah. Now for the Career Shot Gauntlet match, where winner could choose any championship match they're choosing. If Heath or Rhino wins, Heath gets a full-time contract with Impact Wrestling. If neither of them don't win, then not only Heath doesn't get a contract, but Rhino will be fired on the spot. And on top of that, Hernandez, since he won the Gold Traditional of Impact Wrestling this past Tuesday, where he gets the 20 spot, he gets the advantage to get in there. Once all 19 participants are in. Speaking of which, let's talk about the people that are in there right now. Got C. Romero, Alicia Edwards, Brian Myers, Havoc, Heath, Hernandez, which again he's gonna be number 20, Larry D, Rhino, Ty Valkyrie, Tino Dashwood, Tony Dreamer, and to be determined pertains to 9 more participants in the match. Now, here's what things on who are people are going to be in the match, which probably going to pull up the Impact Wrestling roster. Or, pertains to 9 more people that could be in it. And that also includes, pertains to the knockouts. Alright, so where's the roster? I'll find the roster here. Alright, let me see. This is the one. Yep, here we go. Alright. Let's look at the personnel of who's in there. And for a reason that's showing me old school, rosters there. I'm looking for current ones. And that's okay. Yeah, I mean basically all the old school team, TNA, NWA, Pac, wherever that were there. That's kind of weird. Okay. Not showing me. Come on, look up the rest of them that are not, had not been scheduled to be in the match. Let's see here. Okay, I see now. It's a former Impact Wrestling personnel. I'm looking for list of the current ones. So let me try to find that now. All right, list of current Impact Wrestling personnel. Because I want to make sure I get everyone's name in there. For those that might be there. Okay. Just give one more. I apologize, but I really do apologize. I was not expecting, the Wikipedia showing me. All right, here we go. Let me see if this is right this time. There we go. Good. Jesus, man. All right. Now let's look at who's not in the match so far. You got Alan Dorso. You got someone named Binder Singh. I don't know who that is. I thought he was gonna be there. So, Crazy Steve, he's not been announced in the match. blah blah. He's not in. He's not even in the match. Jake Christ. You know what? Yeah, I'll get back to him too, by the way. But yeah, but again, I'll go through all these names. Giant Swinger. Those Giant Swingers not in there. Oh my god, I cannot. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the always always a spot. Lost to the Legend. Rajan Singh. He's out for a knee injury. So yeah. And on top of that, the bird line where they sent back home. So, to his country. Shira. Oh yeah, Muhammad Shira. He might be in it, but I really don't want him in there. He's garbage. Suicide. Come alive. I'm gonna name Shogun Jackson Stone. I have no idea who that is. Please not in it. Whoever that person is. I digress. But that's all wins. Let's get the knockouts. That have not been not in this match yet. Here Hogan, obviously. Kimberly. Match and Rain, which I doubt she'd be in the match. If she does, then we'll see. We shall see. We're gonna find out. Nevaeh, Rosemary, Tasha Steeles, and that's basically. So here's who I think is gonna be in it that we haven't yet to see. I'm gonna count down. I'm taking out Reno Scum. I don't see Reno Scum in the match, but it might be. They might. Who knows? But I'm gonna say Chrissy Steve. He's gonna be in it. That's one. Alaba. That's two. Jake Chris. I still have high hopes that he might come back to 3. Giant Stringer has 4. I definitely see him in this match. Oh man. Oh, I'm not gonna hate that much, but I see him being there. Don't care about Shira. I don't think Suicide's gonna be in it. So, yeah, that's 4 so far. I got. Now let's get to knockouts. That's gonna be in it. For example, Kiera Hogan. I can see her being in it. Kimberly being in it. So far, that's 6. Mass and Rain. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mass and Rain. Just for the heck of it. Nevaeh, that's 4. Rosemary, that's 5. And when I say 5, I'm counting the 5 knockouts. And me. Okay, that's it. So far I got 9, and I did that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. That's what we be in it, and there you go. That's my prediction. That's my prediction of who's gonna be in it. But they might do something else differently, but we'll see. But as far as who's gonna win this match, well, here's the thing. Let's get back to the card of Bafflery. Now, who I think is gonna win? Well, he's my first category to win. Then my second one is gonna be. I can't remember who I said who's really going to win. When me and the rest of Routines of Joint and Mr. Ricky 21 did the predictions on the show. But I remember Heath is my first pick to win. I guess I said Rhino too. I may have said Rhino. I could be wrong, but I said Rhino too. And third one, my dark horse is gonna be Carol, even though I doubt she's gonna win. In fact, I doubt any knockouts is gonna win this match. They're gonna have knockouts win this match. So, and plus, they're telling the story here that Heath, this is Heath's last opportunity to win here, because if he doesn't get a contract, and on top of that, Rhino is gone. So I could be either Heath or Rhino winning this match. So. And there you go. We'll get to the next match. Shamrock versus Eddie Edwards. Shamrock will be accompanied by Sammy Callahan. I could care less about this match whatsoever. For instance, Ken Shamrock. This storyline has been falling flat since how Callahan attacked Ken Shamrock in the first place, and they started having a feud, to the breakup of OBE, and then the whole thing with the leading up to the whole whole union team up alliance thing of Shamrock and Sammy Callahan calling themselves the World Dangerous Tag Team, and that because Sammy Callahan blames Ken Shamrock for not being the old Ken Shamrock, and on top of that, Eddie Edwards, who for a reason he's been involved in all this. I don't know why. I don't know for reason that Wrestling decided to have Ken Shamrock turn heel on a babyface Edwards that I don't even care for anyway. And on top of that, you got Sammy Callahan turn heel as well, which I don't care if he turns heel, but having Ken Shamrock turn heel makes no sense at all. So I could care less about this match whatsoever. If someone's got to win, I'm gonna go with Ken Shamrock. I don't care about Eddie Edwards anymore to win, unless he's old school Eddie Edwards, or retains the wrestler Eddie Edwards, or maybe Wolf Nation Eddie Edwards. Other than that, I don't care about Eddie Edwards. Next, we get to EC3 versus Moose in an undisclosed location, where they may be and where they want. I think this match is gonna be it's gonna be a real match in a good way, and I can't wait to see how the match turns out between Moose and EC3. They had matches before, and they were amazing matches, and now we're gonna have a match where they're gonna be killing each other wherever they're gonna be at. And my pick is gonna be Moose. Yeah, yes, shockingly, it's gonna be Moose. You think I will go EC3? Right, so he should win. But I think Moose is gonna win. He's gonna beat EC3, move away from EC3 after months being tormented by EC3, and that'll be it. And then EC3 can move forward to something else. So there you go. We get to a 6-way scramble match for the Impact X-Men Championship. This is not elimination rules. It's just a one fall to the finish, and it's going to involve the Impact X-Men champion Rohit Raju versus Chris Bay versus Jordan Grace versus TJP versus Trey Miguel versus Willie Mack. And this match, I think, is good. I'm actually looking forward to this match. Now here's my to win here. I'm gonna go the top 3 to win here. Number 1, to see Jordan Grace winning, because Impact saying they got nothing for Grace to do, so I can see her win this match. But if she doesn't win, then what's the point of her being in this match, instead of having her be in the pick your shot gauntlet match, whatever. My second pick will be Trey Miguel, and my dark horse pick, it will be TJP. We'll see. I'm looking forward to the match though. I think it's gonna be great. Another match I think is gonna be great too is a 4-way tag team match for the Impact World Tag Team Championship. It's gonna feature the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Alex and Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns, against the Good Brothers, Doc Dallas and Machine Gun Carl Anderson, versus the North of All Eagle Ethan Page and Walking Weapon Josh Alexander. The Walking Weapon Josh Alexander, and going up against Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. This match is going to be great. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, it's up good to deliver. Who I think going to win here? I believe it's going to be Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. After them, losing matches, and on top of that, another thing too, I don't see these guys being a tag team. These guys look like a tag team. I mean, it'll be fun if they were being booked like a legit tag team. I'm not saying that they should look like a tag team, because they're because let me backtrack on that one. I like the pairing. Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. Reminds me of Shawn Michaels and Diesel. But ever since they've been teaming up and everything, and tag team matches, and then losing their respective singles matches, it's been downhill from these guys. And I think this is gonna be their this is gonna be their Bound for Glory victory. I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna become new Impact World Champions. And if not them, maybe the Good Brothers. Who knows? But hey, I won't be mad at the Good Brothers win because they're a good tag team. I just hate the thing with they're carrying right now, and the way they made. But I digress. But there you go. Um, there you go. I'm excited to see this match too. Another match I'm excited to see is for the Impact Knockouts Championship. The Virtuosa, the Impact Knockouts Champion herself, Diana Perazzo versus Miley Cabaret. They had matches before, and they're having another match here. This time on the biggest stage of Impact Wrestling, Bound for Glory. Now it's not gonna be a bigger stage for them because, fortunately, due to the pandemic, just the best place it can be in is Jackson. I mean Jacksonville. I was gonna say Jacksonville. That's the AW. I meant to say Nashville, Tennessee, at the Skyway studio, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, the Skyway studio. But either way, this time it's gonna be the type of match that Dan Prost and Kyrie gonna have for a championship match, and I think it's gonna be great. I see Dan Prost returning here, and then I can see the return of Su Young and attack Dan Perazzo, setting up basically setting up Dan Perazzo's next program with Su Young, where it's gonna be between those two for the Knockouts Championship in the near future. And also I also see Susie teaming up with Kylie Ray. Despite Susie's supposed to be an evil character, and Susie I think I said Susie. I meant to say Su Young. Despite Su Young, the evil character, she is the undead bride, and she can't be trusted, and she's a danger to anyone that gets to her, according to Paul James Mitchell. But I do see her side along with Kylie Ray. Su Young. I'm not talking about Susie, the return of Susie. I'm talking about the return of Su Young. I see Su Young turning to side along with Kylie Ray. But again, I'm gonna go with the process to retain. And finally, the Impact World Championship. Impact World Champion Eric Young defends it against Rich Swann. This match is gonna be great. Just like the build-up was great, despite how they ended the build-up on the home show of Bound for Glory. Short brawl that they did. But this I still love the build-up. I still love the program. I love the whole story between Rich Swann and Eric Young. It was it was just amazing, doing all this. Now we expect this match to be at Bound for Glory. We expect Eric Young versus Rich Swann. During the build-up, we never expect them to face each other for the world title, which is great that they're doing that. And also, wrestler like Eric Young versus a new school wrestler or like Rich Swann. Now Rich Swann's been around too, but I'm talking about against the Impact Wrestling standards. But yeah, I can see his match being great, and I did see Rich Swann gaining his Bound for Glory victory here. He gets his crowning moment here, and becomes the new Impact World Champion. Either way, it could go either way, and I'll be fine with that. And I can't wait to see how it turns out. And there you go. And again, the match I'm excited for. So here's a couple matches I'm excited to see. The Shot Gauntlet match is one of them. EC3 for the Moose is one of them. The 6-way scramble match for the X Division Championship is one of them. The Impact World Tag Championship matches is one. The Impact Championship title is one of them, and the World title of Impact Wrestling is one of them. The ones I'm not excited to see, but I am. If there's one thing I am excited to see more likely is the match between Gascos versus the Nurse. I'm looking forward to that match more than I am looking forward to Eddie Edwards and Shamrock. And no offense to Ken Shamrock, but I'm just saying. But there you go, folks. That's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching. It is the first time you're experiencing yours truly here, Metro Born Thriller on YouTube. relates to giving you the absolute best content I could try to give you. If you haven't hit that, if you haven't subscribed to me already, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more contents coming later on. If you enjoy this review, I mean not review, preview. If you enjoy this preview, just want to support, give it a like. If you didn't like this preview, to my haters, give it a dislike. You already know what to do. But either way, thank you all for joining me, for watching me, viewing me, right here. Spend your time day and night with yours truly, Neckborn Thriller, as once again try to give you the absolute best content that I can give you right here on YouTube. And that being said, you stay well, stay safe, take care of everything that's going on in the world, wear a mask, love one another, God bless one another, live in peace and harmony for us all. Ta-ta for now, because I am out of here. I got something to do now, and or is natural born thrillers in peace on the streets. Take care.